Oh boy. This is the part I've been waiting to do. Welcome to Spear Pillar. This is the very, very top of Mount Coronet. And here it is where Team Galactic, and more specifically the leader Cyrus, wants to summon a particular Pokemon in order to take over the world and, you know, change the world. Fuck that. They want to take over the world, it's pretty obvious to me. And it's up to us to stop them. First off, we've got two grunts to get past. But they shouldn't be too tricky. Mumble and Jelly are probably the perfect ones for this. Ah, bollocks. I'm not worried. They look tough, but they're really not. However, I will say that the next battle is probably going to be a slight worry. Only a slight worry, though. We might be okay. And that takes care of that. Ooh, Night Slash. I am so scared. I'm gonna dig the fuck out of you. And then you will go crying back to your grunty master like a baby. Okay. Apart from Jelly being poisoned, you know, it's not too bad. Donald would probably be better for Progunk. Donald kicks Progunk's ass so well. But whatever the case, I think Jelly would also do equally as well, even with that poison being on her. You know, she'll survive. She's tough. So let's go for it again. Oh God. Memento is a move where you drastically lower special attack and attack, but it takes the life of the other Pokemon, so it kind of beggars the question, is it worth it? In this case, no, it was not worth it at all. Just wasted your time. I suppose, though, that's the one thing with the moves like Assist. You never know what you're going to get. You could get any move from any Pokemon in your party. Okay. Jelly's still being hurt by poison. I don't like that at all. Okay. Just finish you off because I'm not going to faff around. Even with that, even with Memento being used on Mumble, it still didn't do much in the long run. It just goes to show just how pathetic Team Galactic Pokemon really are. And with that, we've defeated the toughest of the grunts, apparently. They look no different from all the others, you know, dyed blue hair and dopey outfits. But yeah, I suppose I better heal. More importantly, let's... Oh, for God's sake. I keep doing that. I keep going to check tag instead of use. I wish check tag wasn't on the top. I mean, when you pick a berry, a lot of the time you're either going to give it to a Pokemon or you're going to use it. So why the fuck would you want to check the tag? I mean, I suppose it depends on the person you are. If you're the kind of person that likes mixing Pokeblocks and stuff, then yeah. But I'm not. So, I'm picky. Dialga, the mythical Pokemon and master of time. Whoa. And it's times like this I wish I was playing Pearl. This is pretty darn epic. But like I said, I wish I was playing Pearl. Oh my god. Dialga, the master of time. What the hell is he doing? He's spurting funky rainbow colours. He's trying to bring disco back. Yeah, the whole point is time is distorting, and yeah, that's lovely of you. Cyrus, why did I forget his name then? This is the mythical Pokemon that created Senna. Oh, so what about Palkia then? Like I said, I wish I'd gone for Pearl, because if I'd have known I was going to do a water type only run, if I'd have got Pearl, I would have been able to capture Palkia, because it's within the rules. Alas, Dialga is not part water type, so when I do eventually face it, I will be knocking it out. I'm sorry. I know it's a legendary, but I'm a stickler for the rules in this particular case, which makes a change for me. Anyway, now we've got to battle Mars and Jupiter with our rival, and if I remember rightly, the rival wasn't really that much good. It's got a Munchlax, and to be honest with you, I don't really care if that Munchlax gets knocked out. It's very defensive, sure, but it doesn't really dish out a lot of damage either, so it's mostly just down to me doing all the work. So I'm going for a Rain Dance, just to boost special attack, because 2 Bronzors. Ugh, I hate Bronzor. In this playthrough anyway. If you had a fire type, these things would go down ridiculously quick. Alas, I do not. So, making do, like I always do. Right, I'm going to go in for a Muddy Water, I think. That'd probably be the best bet. I don't really care if it knocks out Munchlax or hits him. Oh, okay, Muddy Water doesn't hit Munchlax, but Surf does, and Surf really isn't that much different, apart from the fact that the water's clean. I don't get it. Someone want to explain that to me, because I'm honestly stumped. Okay. Right. I'm glad Muddy Water took a fair chunk off of the Bronzor without actually really badly hurting him. And Munchlax is now using Stockpile, which is actually a pretty useful move because it can boost defense. And then you can use that, what you've stockpiled, in an attack, or you can use it to heal, or you can just keep hold of it as defense, I think. Which I like. I taught Stockpile to Miles, and hopefully that will pan out quite nicely. Right, which fucker decided it wasn't going to bother to let me hit it? That one. Well, I suppose it's a blessing in disguise, because now their strongest Pokemon are going to come out and it's going to be fucking hell. Right. Oh man. Oh man. I can't remember which one it is. I'm really hoping that it's Skuntank. I really want to just teach it a lesson after it thrashed me the last time. Oh, it is. It's Jupiter and the Skuntank of Doom. Right. If I go for a dig, that should hurt it pretty bad. At level 46 though, I should be scared, but I'm not. I should be though, because wow. I'm being a bit foolish here. I'm taking out the other Bronzor while Rain Dance is still in effect, so I can get rid of it. So I'm not gonna. It is a risky move, because now this means Mars is going to send out her strongest Pokemon, and that means 2 level 46s together, and that's not going to be fun. But Skuntank's at half health, so hopefully a dig should take it out. Yeah, Perugly. Fat cat. Oh, thank God she went for Munchlax. I don't care what you do to Munchlax, he's just there. He's just there to watch me be awesome. I'm going for a dig on that Skuntank now. Right. Oh man. Well, do what you like to the Munchlax. I really do not care what you do to the Munchlax. Just so long as we take out that Skuntank. Please take it out. Excellent. Right, that's one of the strongest Pokemon gone. I think the only thing I have to worry about from Jupiter is a Golbat. And, I don't know, that could potentially pose a problem, I'm not sure. I'm thinking it's only a Golbat, so it probably won't pose too much of an issue, but at the same time my gut's telling me, oh, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna do something to really hurt me. I need to get rid of that Perugly now. Oh god, I knew that thing was gonna hurt me. It knows fucking Giga Drain. Of course Jelly's not gonna survive that. Well, she's not gonna stay conscious after that. Okay, that's actually pretty helpful, Munchlax. Yeah, you bring down Perugly's defences. That should make it a little bit more bearable. I am going to go over to Luigi because Giga Drain won't really hurt Luigi, and it's got Ice Fang, so that should hurt Golbat pretty badly if I was to go for Golbat, but I'm thinking I'm mainly going to be aiming for Perugly because I want to get it out of the way. I'm not concerned with Golbat with Luigi around. In fact, I'm going to get rid of the Golbat because then Jupiter is completely out of the battle and it's only Mars I've got to focus on. Yes, I really do end up forgetting what I do in the battle. See just how defensive that Munchlax is. It's the only real positive thing. And oh my god, it actually did something useful. Other than screeching Perugly, but yeah, you know what I mean. Right, so I am going to now focus on you, Perugly, because now Jupiter is completely out of the equation. It's just you left. I don't really have anything that's going to really badly hurt Perugly, so I'm just going to have to hope that the Screech Munchlax infected on it, which, well, inflicted on it, is going to really hurt it. And that Citrus Berry, it really isn't going to pose a problem given that Secret Power really hurt it that badly. Oh my god, Munchlax does something else useful. Oh my god. Munchlax is determined to prove me wrong that he's not a useless piece of poop. But I think he's about to get knocked out anyway. I mean, he's in the red. But it's impressive, he survived near enough, almost the whole battle. I say almost. Because there he goes. Let's get rid of this thing. I don't know why that Golbat's so much stronger than Jupiter's. There really isn't that much difference between them. They're just two Golbats. Oh! Hello, Staraptor! A surprisingly useful Pokemon now enters the battle. I like Staraptor, it's a really good flying type. Makes a change for normal flying types to be that good, actually. Oh, thank God. Who did he go? Oh, he got me. Oh, I was really hoping he'd go after Staraptor. Oh well. Take it out, please, Staraptor. And I will never mock your master again. Oh, you... You know, I take that back. I've only just noticed you didn't knock it out. No, the commentary is not behind. I'm just generally that slow and dense. Well, it looks like I'm still going to be mocking my rival. In fact, that works out better for me because I like mocking him. I don't generally mock people in real life. I save that for the game characters. Hydro Pump is a really powerful water type move. I'm tempted. It's like 120, so it dishes out a lot of damage. But it's not the most accurate move in the world. I think it's only like 80% accuracy. And normally I try to aim for accuracy that's a bit higher, but... well, it's better than Twister. So I'm gonna replace Twister with Hydro Pump. Though I don't foresee me using Hydro Pump anytime soon, because once I get the HM for Waterfall, I will be replacing Hydro Pump with Waterfall, I think. I could be wrong. But I think Waterfall's more of a physical attack, so it'll... yeah. Anyway, Rival heals you up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, I should say. Oh, God. God. Just looking at the way that Cyrus is gushing over this makes me think, oh God, it sounds like he's trying to have an orgasm over this. Anyway, the 3 late Pokemon come to the rescue and they manage to neutralise Dialga. In Platinum, you actually have both Dialga and Palkia here. The 3 late Pokemon are unable to neutralise them, but because of obviously the world being in big trouble, Giratina, the third of that particular trio, rises. You know, of the Dialga, Palkia, Giratina trio. He rises and he drags Cyrus into the Distortion World, which is a completely different, you know, exclusive area for Platinum, and it's awesome. But here, the late trio neutralised Dialga, and now we've got to battle Cyrus again, who's all pissed off because he couldn't get his own way. Didn't your mum ever give you any hugs or kisses or tell you she loves you, Cyrus? Is that why you're such a prick? Well, I'll let you off. You've got awesome battle music. Right. So I'm going to be going in for the rain dance strategy again because that works out quite nicely, I think. So I'm going to go with the obvious Muddy Water now, and hopefully that'll lower Honchkro's accuracy. If that don't work out, then I've got other options. I've got Luigi with its Ice Fang. I've got Miles with Shockwave. It's not like the end of the world if this fails. Whoa, I actually did quite a lot. Never doubt the power of rain dancing. Probably gonna heal. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Super Potion, really? Really? At this point in the game, you'd expect Hyper Potions from all the trainers, but no, Super Potion. You know, you use Super Potion, mate. You're just making it easier for me. Oh man, okay. Send in Gyarados now. I am going to go over to Miles, because Miles is the only one that could potentially hurt this thing. Gyarados is a new Pokemon for Cyrus. Cyrus did not have him in the last battle we had, which was very, very short while ago, actually, so I don't really understand where he found the time to catch this thing and train it, but okay, whatever. Must have got it out of his PC. Oh, God. Oh yeah, I forgot the water typing protects Mars from being hurt by that. Alright, come on. Let's take you down. Probably not going to take it out in one hit. I'm not expecting it to. Mars doesn't benefit from stab. In fact, it doesn't even do that much in the long run. So I can imagine that I'm probably going to... unless this critical hits Gyarados, it's not going to knock it out. And then he'll end up using another healing item, which, you know, fine by me if you've only got Super Potions, but... oh, God. Come on, Miles. Yeah, that's the only other downside of the rain dances, is Gyarados is going to hit pretty hard. Even if Miles is also part water type. And I actually get to make some use of Roost. Rather than wasting a healing item, why not? I have it, why not use it? But come on, Miles. Miles, Miles, Miles. Take it out. Kill the thing! Please, critical hit. Oh, wow! Well, what do you know? He actually critical hit him. Oh, man. That was lucky. Crobat. I'm only probably going to switch because Miles' health. I'm not really bothered otherwise. I'm going to go with Luigi. That Intimidate could potentially come in handy. I'm hoping that Crobat doesn't know Giga Drain. But even if it does, it's not going to do much against Luigi because Luigi's well, not immune. He's pretty strong. It's not going to be super effective against him. But that's annoying. That is annoying, actually. Fucking confuse my Luigi. Luigi is displeased. Take this. Of course. That's dickish. Just come on, Luigi. Don't, you know, you fought past confusion once. Do it again. Come on. Oh, you star. You are awesome where confusion is concerned. It doesn't bother you a jot. Oh man, not quite a takeout though. I partially expected that. Right. Oh, now he uses full restores. Oh, I thought you only had super potions, you pathetic person. And now it turns out you actually do have something that, oh, for fuck's sake. There goes the good, the good luck with the confusion. I jinxed it. Oh, goody. It only really affected him once then. I'm just going to see what Secret Power does. It actually does not as much as Ice Fang, but enough, I suppose. Oh god. Luigi, what'd you flinch for? Right. Oh man. It goes without saying, you know, the fights with Cyrus are pretty intense. Partially thanks to the music, but, you know, I'll gush over that. I've gushed over that enough, I think. So, I'm just gonna not bother now and just go straight with the Ice Fangs, that's all I've got. Okay, slightly better, but oh well, keep going. Okay, now you choose to use Cross Poison on me. Oh, thank God he didn't get poisoned. That would have been irritated. Okay, one more Pokemon. I'm guessing his Sneasel's evolved now into a Weavile. When the hell did he get the time to do that? Weavile, what am I going to do about you? We'll go over to Mumble. The Steel typing should come in handy. Even if it's only for like the extra defense. I haven't pushed you into anything. You were the one being a dick and I was the one that was confronting you and telling you to stop and you were ignoring me. So Weavile's the strongest Pokemon. It's like level 48. Hopefully we shouldn't have too much trouble though. Wow! Critical hit. And that gets rid of the citrus berry as well. I hate cheeky fuckers that decide to hide these on their Pokemon. Even if I would totally do it myself at some point. Whoa! Critical, I'm hitting me, you prick. Just because I did it to you doesn't mean you should do it back. If I jumped off a cliff, would you follow me? Actually, it's very possible that you can lose. It's like me picking up a Mega Man game and expecting to be able to beat it the very first time I ever play it. It takes practice, bitches. Okay, I'm not sure. Why the hell did I choose to use Stealth Rock? I'm just completely stumped by that. Okay, he had a move that could have super affected me, you know, hit me. He had a super effective move against me and he never used it until this point. And now he's knocked out my fucking penguin. I'm not happy. Naughty! Well, Weavile's not... Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna go over to Jelly. Weavile's not that far away from dying. If I... Maybe I could try the, Rain Dance Muddy Water combo again. Oh my god. That actually did quite a lot. It's just as well I did just decide to go for Muddy Water and say sod the Rain Dance. That accuracy falling this might be a good idea. Wait, come on. Oh god. Oh my god, Jelly, you star! You hung in there like a champion. And this is why Gastrodons rock. Screw anyone who says otherwise. Gastrodon's proven itself. To me, anyway. So Cyrus is throwing a hissy fit. Just like all the big bosses of like the teams do when they lose. Like, oh my god, how can I possibly lose? Anyway, now Lucas and Professor Rowan are here, and I'm really not quite sure why or how they knew you were here. It's just very random. It's like, you need to stop Dialga, even though the Lake Trio kind of already neutralised it a little bit. But it's obviously, I'm guessing it's mainly because it's pissed off. And we need to stop it from being pissed off. It's a guess. But yeah, we gotta take on Dialga now. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Dialga, the master of time. And I've got to fight it. It's only natural I'd be a little bit nervous. So, I don't know if it's worth me reviving Mumble. Would be sensible, but I'm not going to bother. Like I stated many times before, this is Pokemon Diamond, not Pokemon Pearl. If I was playing Pearl, I'd be going up against Palkia, who is a Dragon Water type, and I would have been able to catch Palkia. Dialga, though, is a Dragon Steel type, so I will not be catching it. I'll be knocking it out. Cue all the flames. How dare you not make an exception for a legendary? I don't give a flying fuck if it's a legendary. This is a water type run. And this is not a water type in any way. I did not know I was going to be doing a water type run when I first picked up Diamond. If I'd have known that I was, I would have picked up Pearl instead. Besides, I think Diamond was cheaper, slightly. So, Dialga's strong, do not underestimate it, blah blah blah. You know the whole, you know the drill, he's very powerful. That Roar of Time will really hurt. The good news is, he has to recharge after using it, so he loses a turn automatically just because he used it. Unfortunately, I reckon this isn't going to pan out too great. Not for Jelly anyway. If I remember rightly, it hit Jelly a little bit harder this time, so it actually knocked her out. What a penis. That's my strongest Pokemon. Well, at least in terms of at least in terms of levels. I will say that I quite like the theme for Dialga and Palkia, but I don't know. As music for a legendary Pokemon, I do think there are better options. But I don't think it's bad. I think it's a pretty nifty little track. Oh wow! Surf only did that much to it, and that was with Rain Dance in effect. So this isn't going to be an easy fight. That Steel typing is probably going to have boosted Dialga's defense by quite a lot. Just a guess. Oh god, here we go again. Donald, hang in there. Oh man! I don't like this thing. I'm gonna kill it. Right, go Luigi. I need you to just hang in there. That Intimidate might help, but I don't think it's going to help with Roar of Time if it decides to use it again. Because Roar of, you know what, Roar of Time being a, I think it's a special attack. So lowering, basic attack isn't going to do anything. And okay, it's going for Metal Claw. Has it run out of PP for Roar of Time? I thought it was like 5 or something. I'm not sure. I wasn't counting how many times he used it. Right, come on, Luigi. We need to destroy this thing and piss off many people who would say that even if it's, who would say it needs to be caught even if it's, not a water type and it goes against the rules that I have personally set up. Oh, wow! I froze the fucker. Please don't thaw out. This could work out very nicely if the thing's frozen. One more hit. Just don't thaw out. Just stay frozen, please. I will love you forever. Yeah, there we go. Dialga's frozen. And to the dismay of potentially many, I don't know, I've knocked Dialga out. Like I said, if I'd been playing Pearl, I would have caught Palkia because Palkia's part water type, but I've mentioned that enough, don't you think? Besides, I've got Dialga in Platinum anyway, so why the fuck should I need to worry? But if you are going to catch Dialga, don't worry about, high catch rates. It's very easy to catch. For a legendary, it's astonishingly easy to catch. Same with Palkia. Giratina, on the other hand, is a cunt. I'm sorry, it had to be said. Took me forever to catch it in Platinum. Run up there and you can get the Adamant Orb, which you can use with Dialga, but because I haven't caught it, it's just useless. It's going to sit there. And with that, we've saved the world. So there's only one more thing to do left, in this game, and that is to head over to the Pokemon League. Well, I've got to take on the last gym first, but that won't be too hard. Can't use Fly here, but I'm at the top of the mountain. Right, I'm going to dig out. Even though Jelly's been knocked out, it should still work. And I will see you guys next time where I start making my way over to Sunny Shore City. I will see you guys then.